Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome to my channel. Is it still okay to talk about holiday collection? I hope it's okay because I am going to. I purchased a couple of holiday makeup collection items from Bobbi Brown. I think this year Bobbi Brown's holiday collection is really big. There are like several palettes and always minis and sets and other stuff available. But I picked up a LUXE Precious Metal Eyeshadow palette and also LUXE Illuminating Duo Pink Blush and Highlighter Duo. And these are exceptionally gorgeous and really great quality. I have to say Bobbi Brown isn't one of the brands that excite me, but everything I tried from this brand, it's great. Like, it always surprises me, and because they had like everyday different sales and like several different set of sales obviously. So I purchased very basic items like lipstick and gel liner and stick eyeshadows, things like that. And they're also great. And I got small samples as well, and then skincare is great. So I ended up placing another order because their holiday skincare set was 50% off on the website as well. I'll link it down below if you're interested. I just think it's really great deal. Anyway, the reason I really think this is a great palette, not just for the holiday, but you can enjoy this beyond holiday. These are great neutrals with really pretty shimmery finish, but especially if you don't like micro glitters and shy away from shimmery finishes, I would still recommend try this one. This particular palette has all like sophisticated metallic finish to it, and it's like the palette full of one and done shades. So I've been really enjoying this, and this is really easy to wear as well. And the blush duo is also quite pretty. There is a bronzer duo as well, but I only got the blush duo. And I've been saying this a lot, but this is what NARS Orgasm should have looked, or the finish should have been. Very pretty, gorgeous, everyday appropriate blush color as well. So I put together mainly using this eyeshadow palette and blush duo and some other Bobbi Brown makeup item and created this look. So I'm going to show you my look demo as well, but first, the first thing first, let's see some swatches. Today I like to use Yves Saint Laurent All Hours Concealer and Foundation, and normally I would apply foundation first then go for concealer, but I am going to apply the concealer first because this concealer shade is slightly darker and a little bit peachier than my skin tone, but it is very handy to cover hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to apply the concealer first. This gives light to medium coverage and feels very light on the skin. And using my NARS concealer brush, I'm going to apply this quickly. Okay, now I am going to apply the foundation. This All Hours foundation is actually amazing. This is a matte foundation but feels very light, and doesn't really feel dry on the skin either, and it just feels really comfortable and light, and the finish and how it adheres to my skin is just amazing. The only downside is just also the fragrance. It smells like cucumber. I love eating cucumber, but I don't necessarily like smelling cucumber from my cosmetic items, but it dissipates really quickly, so it doesn't really bother me at all. I would highly recommend this if you can find the right shade for you. I have the BD10 shade. This is a very light color with a neutral to golden undertone. One pump is usually enough for me, so I'm just gonna dot it all over my face and apply it with foundation brush. And today I'm going to use my new foundation brush. This is a Korean brand called Miara, and it's quite popular among Korean people. It looks like Sephora. The Pro foundation brush, I believe the number is 47, but supposedly better. So I was lucky enough to find this on Amazon, and I've been really enjoying this foundation brush. Today I'm gonna set my foundation using my Givenchy loose powder. This is Prism Libre powder number 1, Muslin Pastel. This is actually my second tub. I took a break, but I have used this up years ago, and I recently repurchased this. It's a really lightweight, gorgeous loose powder. Not too matte, but I would still categorize as a matte powder, and I'm using my unit brush. It's a powder brush. It's really nice. I love it. Okay, now I am ready for my eye makeup. I'm going to base my eyelids using Bobbi Brown stick eyeshadow. This is in the shade Heather Steel. It's a matte shade and it's very easy to wear. So I'm just gonna apply this along my lash line and then base my lids and then blend it out, then apply the eyeshadows after. So I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit using my cream eyeshadow brush from Zoeva. This is a really nice brush as well. Just like soften the edges a little bit. I'm also gonna line my lower lash lines using a angled eyeliner brush. And this is Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the shade Black Mauve Shimmering. I believe this is the color that is being discontinued. This is like off black color with very subtle shimmer and very unique and pretty color. I see myself wearing this a lot. It's great lower lash line color as well. Time to apply the powder eyeshadows. So I am not so sure which color I like to pick. So I like to warm it up a little bit. So go starting from this shade here. What is the name of it? Let me see. Top of the Rock. Just gonna apply this. Oh, it's so pretty. Just one swipe and you get a lot of dimension, especially because I layer this using a cream eyeshadow first. And I am going to pick up a denser eyeshadow brush and go into this shade here. This is probably the darkest shade. What is the color name? Downtown Heat. No, it's Gunmetal. I'm sorry, it's Gunmetal. And apply that color on the outer half. And this one just blends seamlessly with the first color that I applied. Texture is really amazing. This is why I wanted to still show you this palette and encourage you to get this if you can find it. And this is so easy to wear. It's like one and done shade, but you can get so much impact as well. And I'm going to grab Refer number 3 and go into this rosy pinky shade. Let me find the name of it. It's Rose Garnet. That makes sense. So I'm just going to apply this color along my lower lash line just to give some flavor. I have to say, although I'm not a big fan of Refer brushes, at least not from what I have tried so far, I really like this number 3 brush. It's so handy to apply lower lash line colors. So I'm going to line my upper lash lines going back to the gel liner, and I'm gonna use this angled eyeliner brush again. I'm not used to it, but it's very easy to wear. Done with the eyeliners, and let me apply my mascara off camera. Okay, I am back. I also did my brows off camera, and time to apply some blush and highlighter. I don't know if you can still find this, but it's very, very pretty and really easy to wear. My only complaint would be the highlighter color isn't too different from the blush color. Both are quite shimmery, and it does seem to accentuate a little bit of texture because these are quite shimmery. So I'm just gonna start with the blush color and just apply it all over. It's very subtle, and you can see the golden sheen. And I'm just gonna apply the highlighter here. It's more like blush topper kind of shade. But if you can find this on sale, just grab it. It's really nice. I think I am going to enjoy this more in spring, actually. So I have Nourishing Lip Color in the Poppy shade. I believe this is being discontinued as well, but it's still available on the Bobbi brand website. And this one is like half off or something if I remember it correctly. Really a stunning bright red color with hint of like pink and orange at the same time, a literally poppy shade, but I am more impressed with the formulation. It stays on the lips quite well and it feels so nice on. So this is the finished look, and I hope you enjoy this makeup look. I like it a lot. It's just so easy to do. It's just a couple of shimmery eyeshadows with such sophistication but a little bit of oomph, and goes so well with bold lip color, and I feel good wearing them, and they feel really comfortable and good while I'm wearing them. So I would really recommend this eyeshadow palette, especially if you can find them on sale. I know that this is on sale on Selfridges right now. Take advantage of it because I know that you will enjoy this beyond holidays, and this could be easily everyday shade, everyday one and done shade, and the quality and the finishes are really, really great. I just realized that I actually covered all the holiday collections that I purchased this year. That doesn't mean that I covered everything that I purchased this year. I still have some Givenchy makeup that I wanted to talk to you about. I also purchased a couple of Victoria Beckham makeup finally, and I also placed an order for the new Pat McGrath Bridgerton collaboration. So hopefully I can talk about them very soon. So thank you again for tuning in for today and watching this video and staying with me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, like this video and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.